Hello everybody! Welcome to Aquatic Ruin Zone. We left the city and the chemicals and now we're in the beauties of the ruins. Filled with dangerous traps. But anyway, let's make our way through the stage. So we're only 2 emeralds away from getting the full set of Chaos Emeralds. Whoop! And that trap said fuck you, so let's restart with our rings. So you want to be careful of the traps. If you see pillars with Eggman's face on them, they'll shoot an arrow the moment you go past. I believe you're on their plane of existence. At the time I'm recording this, they just announced like a new mobile title for Sonic, like Sonic Dash, which looks like to be like a very simplified like card game for Sonic. I don't know if I'll play it because I don't really play much mobile games. But I don't know, looks interesting but also incredibly too simple, and I don't think I'm gonna get enough rings for the emerald. Alright, don't want to go that way, because I actually do want to get the 50 rings. Is there rings just beyond the checkpoint? Oh, of course I'm 1 ring short! Tails got something, but he didn't give it to me. And can I fall back through the floor? No, but Tails apparently can. Screw you, Tails. And of course now I get the 50 rings, but I can't go back to the checkpoint. Yeah, I'm not gonna lose my rings because of bullshit like that. And of course there was rings hidden in this goddamn log. But also I heard Tails pop something and he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna give you it if it's like a shield or rings or what. Because normally if Tails pops an item box, he normally gives you the item that's in it. And there goes my Alarmo. Alright, let's pop the checkpoint. Let's see how many tries this takes. Oh, thank you for losing my rings, Tails. I greatly appreciate that. Whoosh it! Yeah, these are going to be hard, especially with high totals, because these are the last 2 emeralds. Really, Tails? Oh, I gotta be careful I'm not going too fast. hate those I hate going up because it's such a blind spot. Alright, can we get the last set of rings? Get 220! Ooh, shit! I don't think we're gonna be making it this run, boys. Especially if Tails keeps losing our rings due to bullshit. Yep, we're gonna get to the emerald, and then the emerald's gonna say fuck you, so I'm gonna cut. Finally got the emerald. So we just have one level. Let's try that again. We have one emerald left to get. Grab some extra rings back here. Tails is having fun with a spring down there. Jump up here, please. Thank you. Really? Do I need to have some speed going into that spring? Why didn't you bounce, Sonic? I saw your feet touch it. Oh, screw you, Sonic. Why are you like, yeah, I'm gonna touch it, but I'm not gonna jump? Ooh, platform. That platform I can't reach. Alright, let's get that final emerald. This is probably going to take a few tries. As somebody has started the laundry. Yeah, this is bombs galore if I remember correctly. Also, very tight placements on where the rings are. Yep, we're not doing it this round. Might cut to a successful attempt at this rate. so many bombs. Here's the final emerald, and I hate the ending there where it's like, yeah, get just 10 more rings. By the way, we're not gonna have the rings be in any kind of order. And I hope you love a lot of bombs. We got all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Now, Sonic can change into Super Sonic. So if I remember correctly, I believe it's have 50 rings and then... There we go. It's jump then press a button. So we are Supersonic. We get to jump really high and we go really fast. We're also completely invincible. The only thing that can kill us is drowning, falling into pits and being crushed. Otherwise, we just annihilate everything in our path. Pretty much as Supersonic, we trivialize everything. So the moment we hit 50 rings, we go Supersonic, and we pretty much cheese the level. While you're in Super, your rings will drain, so you need to get a constant supply of rings if you want to remain as Super. But yeah, you basically are untouchable while in your Super state. And in case you're wondering, yes, the Super State was based on Dragon Ball Z, these Super Saiyans. That's where the origins of the super form came from, because I believe around this time Dragon Ball Z was really popular. And yeah, the director's like, yeah, let's have Sonic basically go Super Saiyan. Speaking of which, let's go Super Sonic! Yeah, unfortunately you don't get infinite breath as Super. Bubbles. Well, we're gonna die as Super Sonic if we decide not to touch the bubble and chose death instead. Like, I literally touched the bubble and the game's like, nope, sorry, that doesn't count, so I hope you like, drowning. You can stay on the upper portions of the stage, you can avoid the water entirely. What killed me? Why did Sonic just randomly give up on life? Oh, there's a fucking piece of falling debris. That's what's killing me. I didn't want to go back into the water, but... You give me rings? Thank you. Time for Super! Let's cheese this boss. This is, I believe, the Egg Hammer. And yeah, we completely destroy this boss because we're Super. There we go. Come on, push the button, Sonic. I will say, he is very hard to control when he's in super form. That is the trade-off. Yeah! Anyway, we're at Casino Night, so... we will end the episode here, and in the next episode, we will go through Casino Night. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below new thoughts of this episode, and share the videos, that way more people can discover my content, help the channel grow, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.